can't believe that he made top 8 at the first main game plus our combo breaker. All these players here.
Yeah, absolutely. I was watching a little bit as I got set up backstage. Every match going final game, final round, really good back and forth, seeing adjustments as you would expect from the Plus R sickos. Been practicing, grinding, ready to go, and this is a big deal. It's the first time Plus R has been an official mainline game at Combo Breaker. And if you're thinking, how is that possible? Well, the first Combo Breaker was the same year that Xrd Sign came out. We weren't exactly focusing on Plus R at that point.
Oh, yeah.
So just kind of a weird circumstance of the timing of when this event became Combo Breaker. So someone will get to say they are the first main game Plus R champion here today.
Right.
That's going to be big money. So.
And it feels very Midwest, especially you have it structured, Plus R, Xrd, Strive.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. The Guilty Gear brothers all just arm in arm each day of the weekend here. And all the Plus R players get to just hang out, have some fun after the day's over.
Absolutely.
So we're jumping in. Panda versus Mr. Pomegranate X. Faust versus Soul. We already have one Faust in top 8 winner side. Potential for 2 more Fausts. And we'll see if Panda make it work. Mr. Pomegranate X already sidewinded, having a good one.
Yeah, no, good start for Mr. Pomegranate. One of the premier souls in North America and a very strong player. Usually going to make those confirmed.
Sidewinded, having a good one.
Yeah, no, good start for Mr. Pomegranate. One of the premier souls in North America and a very strong player. Usually going to make those confirms hit really hard and already off to a nice life lead here in round run. Nice jump up to block on the mini Faust, maintain pressure in the corner. Exactly where Soul wants to be, holding down the fort. Using a little bit of meter. Nice chase down with the jump P. Gets the knockdown. Looking for one more to close it out. Not quite enough.
But anything here can do, I love that jump P challenge, quick lights, just to keep Panda honest, who's trying to escape here. So that first round, Panda stuck in the corner for most of it, but finally getting some good items. There's some meteors there. It's going to force, he uppercut through it, and no punish either.
Yeah, no, they went really long there, so no damage on the attempted uppercut. And now, Pomegranate already back in the corner, starting the Sidewinder loop from the backside. Does drop the very end. I had a gold burst out of Panda so gets some meter to play with, but has a big life deficit to make up.
8 to 5D, no problems there. Gonna extend it here against Faust. Now with one more guess, there's the low and just eats the crouching heavy slash. Okay.
Yeah, been there. One of those games you never get out of the corner, you never feel like you get to play the game. You're just like, let me hit a button, and usually that revolves in you blocking a mid with your face, unfortunately. So I like Panda taking a moment here, being like, all right, well, none of that worked. What can I make work? And very classic Guilty Gear matchup, right? If Faust gets to play at his range, he's having a great time.
Yep.
Soul cannot outrange Faust. The second Soul is in that mid-range wheelhouse, it's rough. And Grand Viper out the gate in game 2, says Pomegranate. Give me all of that. But already used a burst, so right off the bat, both players down a burst. Pomegranate with the wild throw, going to go into Sidewinder loops. Faust with that big hitbox. That is a grip off a single command grab. Bucko. Get the whole thing, my goodness.
All right, finally, not a clean hit anymore, but the damage is already done. At least a small coin, it's something, but not getting the best items here when Panda gets a chance to play. Goes over the bomb bag, gets the air throw, a small extension as well. We have a burst just in case, but when can you find your way out? Jump slash, try to maybe 6P it, but not going to work out, and already Mr. Pomegranate X match point as Panda is just not having a good time today.
No, this is the tough part about playing Soul in the Legacy Guilty Gear games, is if the Soul player gets momentum, gets a feel for their reads, and has an idea of how you want to move, what screen space you want to occupy, it becomes so easy for them to just kind of run you down and maintain possession. But now, Panda finally with a little bit of momentum, has the corner. Good defense by Pomegranate on the overhead, and does get out, and now doesn't quite take the corner back, and now Panda run the offense. Nope, just kidding.
Now we just need the Scamp just to make our last special move from Soul, make an appearance here. Okay, we're going to hover, find the jump D into going my way, and then forcing the block with the ball. Mr. Pomegranate finally having to be more patient. Eats a big hit into the Pogo FD. Not enough to kill here. One air throw could do it, but we punish the bringer again. A simple crouching Faust does not get brought. And Panda on the board of the round, but still needs a lot more to go.
Yeah, I like the composure there from Panda Opted to use the roaming cancel, try and close out that combo. Wasn't quite enough. Sometimes that creates a scramble, but here in round 3, again, right off the bat, Pomegranate right in there, earns almost 50% and the burst, and retakes the corner. And now Pandabetic in a real bad spot. The dust loops for the show into the Sidewinder.
I mean, that's a wrap. And the big slam and the big jump right off of there, straight at the crowd. Can't believe that he made top 8 at the first main game plus our combo breaker tournament over Pandabetic, a man possessed by the spirit of the Guilty Gear.
I love seeing those genuine reactions, man. It's so cool. You know, look at him shaking, trying to drink the water bottle. Like, that's why you play these games, that feeling. That's someone... Pomegranate's been playing Plus R for a while now, has really kind of risen up the ranks as one of the premier souls in North America and online in general.